Well, today we're joined by two of our Senate colleagues who will be introducing Ms. Tanden. First, I'd like to recognize Senator Klobuchar. Senator, welcome to the committee.
Well, thank you very much, Chairman Peters. Thank you for your leadership, and thank you, Ranking Member Portman, for those strong words and for your work. And I know together you're going to do an incredible job leading this committee. We all know that the oversight that we're going to see from this very important committee and all the members, including the new members, is going to be so key as we look at what happened January 6th and, most importantly, how we move forward in fighting terrorism, deadly pandemic, cyber attacks, and, of course, working toward government reform, which this committee does every single day. So it's an honor to appear here. To take on all of these major responsibilities, you need a partner in the Office of Management and Budget who will put our nation's priorities first and your priorities first. I am proud to join you today to introduce my friend, Neera Tanden, a woman who is smart, organized, and tenacious. Those are good qualities for this job. If confirmed, she will make history as the first woman of color to lead the Office of Management and Budget. This morning, I want to acknowledge a few people who have seen Neera's compassion and perseverance, and yes, her ability to balance a budget firsthand. That would be her family. I want to introduce you to her husband, Ben, as well as her 18-year-old daughter, Alina, her brother, Raj, and her mother, Maya, who's with us right behind me today. Her 15-year-old son, Jaden, couldn't join us in person, but I know wherever he is, he's brimming with pride. It's an honor to tell you Neera's story. Not only is her story characterized by hard work and determination, but it actually shows the power of the American dream. Neera is the daughter of Indian immigrants and grew up in Bedford, Massachusetts. Raised by her mom, Maya, Neera learned the value of perseverance at a very young age. Determined to succeed, like so many immigrants, Maya put her kids first. And as a single mom, she first relied on food stamps and public housing to make ends meet. Maya then found new footing and began working as a travel agent, forging her family's path to the middle class. It is her mother's work ethic and resolve that all of us see in Neera. And it's those same qualities that I know will serve her well as our next director of the Office of Management and Budget. As she started out as a travel agent, Maya may not have ever thought that her daughter would one day be asked to serve in the cabinet of the President of the United States. But after years of never taking no for an answer and setting high expectations for Neera, somehow we all ended up here today. Maya, Neera, her family, and all of us. Growing up, Neera understood the circumstances of her family's struggle and watched social programs work. Because of that personal connection, she knew from a young age that she wanted to pursue public service. She thrived as a student. After graduating from Bedford High School, she continued her studies at UCLA and then went on to earn her law degree from Yale Law School. I've been honored to call Neera a friend for years. Throughout her career, she has shown a passion for improving people's lives. She brings years of government experience, unmatched policy expertise, and a personal mission to ensure that everyone can follow the American dream like her family did. Neera understands that inscribed in any budget is a set of priorities, choices about ensuring everyone gets a fair shot. She knows that the work of the Office of Budget shapes the lives of millions of American families just like her own. She's an experienced manager who will be ready to take the helm of the Office of Management and Budget on day one. In her near decade at the Center for American Progress, she led teams in promoting bold solutions to 21st century problems, including the pandemic. And no, not everyone in this room will agree with every solution that she's put forth in her career. I don't agree with every solution she's put forth in her career. But what matters, my friends, is her devotion to her country and her ability to do the job. That's why President Biden picked her. Chairman Peters, Ranking Member Portman, you have both identified bolstering the federal coronavirus response as a crucial priority in this session. We all agree with that priority, and I'm confident that this committee will ensure that the tax dollars are used efficiently, and you will have a friend in Neera. As President Biden puts it, she's smart as hell. That maybe was a simpler way to introduce her, but I had to use a few more words. And I think you will find someone that knows what she's doing, who understands the Senate, who worked, by the way, as Senator Clinton's legislative director. And as you know, Senator Clinton's time in the Senate was marked by her bipartisanship, her accessibility, her ability to get things done across the aisle. That is the background that Neera will bring to this office. She will lead from her heart, but she will also forge practical solutions to the immense challenges facing our country. I know all members of this committee can trust her to hear you out, to negotiate when necessary, and to do so in good faith. She will be a phenomenal director, and I urge the committee to support her nomination. Thank you very much, Chairman Peters and Ranking Member Portman. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Klobuchar, for those remarks.